Wrestling edition.
What's going on, everybody? Good to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday is what it is. I kind of feel like getting a vegan taco today. I might get a vegan taco today. You know, why not? It's been a minute, and it's Taco Tuesday, so they're on sale. You can get $1 taco. Is that what it is? $1.50? $1.75?
Where are you going?
Yeah. Well, either way, what is going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to A and B Convos Wrestling Edition. As you can see, we've got some channel mascots here for the OGs. You already know. If you're new, we got DOS straps for channel mascots. Let me get this out of the way.
Right.
And then we're just going to get into it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first, he's the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. I present to you the one and only Bone Crusher.
Woo! Calm down.
The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at probably 33 pounds. We'll see what we'll see. I present to you Stella the Storyteller Rose, and they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining us. I understand that this is it's a Tuesday afternoon, an interesting start time. We had some things happening. We couldn't have come here any earlier, but I know some people already powered through all 5 episodes.
Well, we're not doing that today, y'all. We're doing 1 episode today. So
we're watching the initial episode.
How this will do on the watch along, if we want to do that, or if we want to binge the rest and then discuss it after, what's going to work better. But we thought it'd be fun. So even if you've watched it, Sophie Dophie, you could pull it up and watch it again. So we're going to give you like 5 minutes. If you want to pull up Netflix, pull up Unreal, and then we'll tell you when we're going to start it so we can all start it around the same time.
The exact same time.
That's the hope.
I'm going to tell you where we have it right now. We have it frozen, right where the Netflix ends. So the end goes up and it goes down like that. So it doesn't go all the way like that. It goes up, then it goes down, and it's stopped. That's where we have it.
It's frozen.
Season 2, episode 1, No Days Off.
And let me give a shout out really quick.
Where you all are.
The original Mod Father is up in here.
How you doing?
Sophie Dophie's up in here.
That OG Triple OG.
Rick RT is up in here.
What's going on, Rick RT?
Teflon the Mod Father.
That's the didn't we just wait, what?
Oh, I already said that. Okay. Dossie Chatham.
What up, Dossie?
I don't even know what comes out of my mouth half the time. And the Three Kings has a special chat because he has been a member for 41 months. Dang, dog. That's a long time.
As you already know, members, we just released all kinds of shorts for you. And also, if you're Team A and B, you've got special. So the regular members don't even see the Team A and B.
Yeah.
Okay. But A and B are just unreal.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Three Kings. That's a champion right there. We love you and we appreciate you. Let me go ahead and give the shouts, and then we're going to get into the show. And then we're going to see how you all feel. Again, we haven't watched any. We saw the teaser clips and everything, R-Truth and Triple H and whatnot. Triple H, the game.
The game.
So we're going to watch. We'll talk throughout, as best we can. We're trying to pay attention. And then we'll review at the end, and then we'll get out of your hair. All right? We'll keep it real simple. The first person in here with that fast pass, none other than the Mod Father. That's what I'm talking about. And we acknowledge you.
We do.
A and B, hope all is well. Raw and SmackDown has been lacking with the yams. I can't sing the song. I can't get to those yams. I can't sing the song because that's just not an actual super chat. But I feel you. Street Profits are non-existent. R-Truth cut his dress for nada, zero, zilch, nothing. But I'm glad I'm here. Love both of y'all. Like and subscribe this video.
Love you too. Love you too.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mod Father. Joe Davidian is up in the house. Dro, I don't know if I don't know if Rock or Reigns are going to return this Friday. I'm not feeling it. I consulted the wrestling. Where's the wrestling oracle? Hang on.
The wrestling oracle.
Hop down.
Is that the ball?
I consulted.
That's funny.
I consulted the wrestling oracle. As you will see, will The Rock and Roman Reigns return on Friday Night SmackDown? The wrestling oracle says, I don't think so. It is what it is.
Got to listen to the oracle.
It is. So unfortunately, I don't see it happening. Neither does the oracle. But hey, the oracle has been wrong before, could be wrong again. We will see what we will see. But we love you, Dro. Who else do we have in here? Let me see. JJ Bulldog, what is going on? Giving you a big shout. We're giving you a big hug.
Yes.
In return. Aaron Teagle is over here. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna go there. We're gonna get some vegan tacos. It's been a while. Oh, but it doesn't cause heartburn. But we'll see what we'll see. 61 degrees over there. My goodness.
Really?
Sophie Dofe and Flo Rida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already announced it. We'll do that. Then we'll get into it. Where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you are? That is a question that I like to ask because we want to get to know one another. If you're new, we are family. And this is how we generally will do it. If you happen to be international, what time is it where you are? WWE right now, they're going all over the globe. So we were live yesterday from Monday Night Raw at noon Pacific time for us. And we appreciate you all if you happen to have stopped in. Also, we've got at the 9-minute, 35-second mark, my sisters. Mwah. Love y'all.
Love you, sisters.
K-Dog, you already know. The one and only A50. Big boy. What up, A50?
What up, A50?
Last name, middle name is in the house.
What up, last name?
What's going on, my friend? I believe I just saw Brandon Barnes, 1983 as a good year.
What's
the vintage year.
Vintage.
I love that. Good to see you, my friend. And nostalgic. Hang on. So Stella, I'm trying to. Nostalgic 3625. What up? What up? What up?
What up, Wesley Franklin?
I put a lot of notes down. All right. So JJ said you watched Unreal Season 2. You put down a lot of notes. I'm excited about this.
Okay, good. Well, we're going to watch episode number 1. Anyone who wants to watch along with us, cue it up on Netflix right now.
Right now.
Season 2, episode 1. What's up, the Daily Scramble?
Yeah, Sophie Dope.
35 in North Carolina. 34. Okay.
We're doing what we can do. I understand that some streamers are pulling through all 5 episodes, and that's fantastic.
Well, that ain't us.
But they don't have the schedule that we have. They don't know what's going on. They don't know our life.
Right.
So we're doing what we can, but we're also testing the waters. We're testing the waters, see how this does. We don't even know.
56 degrees in Panama.
Does get covered, but not in episode 1. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
We'll see what happens in episode 1.
Riverside is 67.
I love it.
47 and Wednesday on
850.
and windy on West Coast.
Weird British science Columbia. Vibes. Weird science. Come on. Boop.
Hey, Aaron Drew.
One of my favorite movies. What up, Aaron Drew?
You know what? We're right now. We have it paused right as the end starts to come in with Netflix.
So the end
it kicked us out.
Well, okay.
Well, we're just about to play season 1, episode 1, right? Like right when the end gets, you know how the end gets up and goes down? So it looks like almost like an A. Just pause it right there, and then we'll push play at the same time.
So right now it looks like kind of like an A. The end went and we got to pause. So we are about to do it. You are here because you're going to watch along. Even if you did watch all 5 episodes, y'all are G's for that, but you're here because you want to watch it with us. Thank you for rewatching the episode if you already have. If this is your first time, we appreciate it. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
I've got remote in hand. Sorry, season 2.
Season 2, episode 1. My bad.
Season 2, episode 1. So this is season 2.
Raw was pretty good. Last
episode
name, middle name.
1.
Hey, Christopher. How are you?
What
Welcome.
up, Christopher?
All right, everybody. We are about to watch season 2, episode 1 of Unreal on Netflix. Pull it up.
Here we go. Again, the end is like this. That's where it's paused for us. We're going to press play on 3. And that means when I say the number 3, I'm going to press the button simultaneously. Here we go. We love you, Sophie Dopey, for that, and we appreciate you. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. A Netflix sports series. Like Seth freaking Rollins.
I didn't need to know that. Just kidding.
Colby Daniel Lopez. Like we could do without God. That's a little much.
Right.
All those other names stunk. Seth Rollins works.
Mm-hmm.
Colby is a thing of cheese, so I'm glad they changed that. Some names need to be changed. I realize as I hear these wrestling names that they probably should have named them other than their actual birth parents. Some of these birth names are no bueno. Absolutely. Congratulations to Just Alex. He reached 50K on the subs. We will show him some love.
Dusty Rhodes chose his name.
I appreciate that. All right, here we are. I see it now on the marquee for WrestleMania, baby.
You did it better.
The name Colby's going to put hard times on you, daddy. Seth Rollins is where it's at. That's hilarious. Yeah, I did notice it's the shortest episode of all 5. You know, this might be an unpopular opinion. I am not, and I've never been a fan of the men's or women's NXT title. I just never cared for them. I never cared for the design. The old or the current?
The current NXT women's
I don't love
title?
it.
Oh.
I don't love it. Look at the power couple. Hey, little Baron Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of missed that guy. Hey, Acquisition 21. Did I pronounce that right? Good to see you. Get a room.
Hey, Nico Thompson.
What up,
are
Nico?
watching season 2, episode 1 of Unreal on Netflix.
We're at the scene right now where Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are on the beach getting married.
That's hilarious.
Wow. But it's good acoustics. Phone in a bowl. I'm not mad at that. It stands to reason, though. They spend more time with each other than you do outside the ring, so it makes sense. See? Here's that calendar. That's exactly
It's
why
crazy that
I
we're
have
already
issues with
talking
them.
about WrestleMania again.
I'm not surprised. The season kicks off in 2 weeks officially.
Oh, is he Dro? I didn't know that. They are a cute couple. No, we didn't last name, middle name.
Wow. So far, so good. I'm okay with this. But this is what I'm saying, though. They're backstage. Their face is closer to the monitor than ours is. How are they not seeing what we're seeing and commenting on it?
We don't know what they comment on behind scenes.
I don't think they are. Next, I got to watch Starfleet Academy because Becky Lynch is a character in there. Lieutenant Ya. What up, Paula Katum? I'm glad you're able to join us. We are at the scene. We're season 2, episode 1. And I'll tell you exactly the scene that we're at. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are in a ring somewhere in Los Angeles.
What's wrong with Becky Quinn? I guess they didn't want to use her real name, but Quinn is a good name.
Not for wrestling. It reminds me of Quill from Total Recall. Well, the last kicker wasn't great. I never liked the steampunk thing, personally. But it wasn't until Nia Jax exploded her face, 2018. Boom!
Mm-hmm.
Punch right to the mush. All of this. Rearranged it.
Do you know how much a broken nose hurts? I just want to say.
But she knew the opportunity.
Dang,
She had to
crap
seize the
hurts.
moment. And it made her a star. Worth it, I say. Worth it.
It wasn't getting her nose broken. It was how she reacted to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite Joey Mercury ladder to the face explosion, but it was bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
That daughter that should have been in Baby Bowl, baby, at Milfomania.
She's such a mom. It did.
To name the daughter Rue
Hey, Tyrell Breen.
So
Hey,
like
Paula Cotton.
Rux, pronounced Rue.
If you guys want to watch along, Netflix Unreal season 2, episode 1. We are at the part where the Becky and Seth are at home with the baby.
Truthfully, I think she probably would have gotten fired if she wasn't able to parlay that incident into what she ended up doing. She said she was on the chopping block. She probably would have been one of the ones that was released. And keep in mind, man, they had this lady coming out like a dancing leprechaun before. You know, they were trying a lot of different things with her. No. They want to eat. And it is not time yet.
Yeah, Sophie.
A little bit. No, call him Seth. I don't know him by his first name. I don't know him by his government name. I don't. Again, I know Colby is cheese. We got a block of it in the refrigerator right now. Be more. That's funny, Three Kings. Back's starting to seize up now. Can't move like I used to in my teens. Had a baby, ruined my innards. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. They're in the war room. Triple H at the head of the table. Creative. I'm sorry. What did she say her name was? Weefa? Cusack? Any relation?
I'm not sure. Oh, she's from Ireland.
Yeah, Z, there you go. Look at that. Just over here dancing a jig, man, as a leprechaun. I mean, it just was not good. It wasn't like slap yourself bad,
wow.
but it wasn't good.
So she literally got into wrestling because of Becky and then worked with her. That's cool.
Well, it's a fellow countryman. I can respect that. That's awesome. That's so cool to be in the up and comings, working with people that you've idolized, and then you become peers with them. I really love that, man. I know she was dancing like a trained seal. It was crazy.
A dance, a monkey.
It's so funny. This is a company that promotes make America healthy again and everything else. And you see all the candy in the back,
soda.
like it's friggin' Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you again. Seeing the war room, seeing Triple H at the head of the table, everybody in creative, you've seen that calendar where they're mapping out the year. There is just no excuse to come up with some whack creative. I too much experience, too many minds in there, man. I don't get it.
She's decided that this is going to be her final contract so she can raise her kid without
I'm okay
being
with
on the
that.
road.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, you'll come back when your daughter's older.
She might do like a Trish Stratus thing,
Right.
but she's branching out in entertainment now. She's doing acting gigs, so she sees something other than pro wrestling. Because for a lot of people, I mean, this is it. And even when you get to a point of Becky Lynch's status, it's still it.
So wait, TJ produces the matches?
Oh yeah, he's intimately involved.
I knew
Intimately.
he trained. I didn't know he produced the matches.
Which
Well, I'm
I
assuming
love.
he
I
didn't produce
appreciate.
that one with Maxine.
Your future world heavyweight champion right there, Raquel Rodriguez. What up, John Brooks?
What's up, John Brooks?
Yeah, I think the Becky Maxine thing is going to come to a pause for a minute. Maxine's going to have her hands full with Natalia. As far as Penta goes, who can say?
John Brooks, if you want to log on, we are watching Unreal Season 2, Episode 1 on Netflix. We are at the part where she's returning to WrestleMania with Lyra Valkyria.
Facing Judgment Day for the Women's Tag Team Championship. However, I will never forgive her and the WWE creative for putting that evil on us that they did to Bianca Belair. We were there. We were live, baby. I will never forgive them for that. Three Kings, we couldn't agree with you more. The match before last night's was absolute garbage. Last night, they stepped it up. Kudos to both of them. And I will be very curious to see how Maxine is going to respond to Natalia, the woman that trained her. I mean, if they had to pull a Tyrone Biggums, you know, can I? Do you have any? Do you have any crack on it? Yeah, they might have had to do it. I don't see a last name, middle name. There's no connection there. And Natalia is an alpha female, and Ivy Nile is an alpha female. It just can't work. It just can't work.
There's 5 episodes of this or 6? 5. Ooh.
You know what? We're going to stay with you guys. We're going to be powering through till midnight. We're going to watch all 5 episodes. Are you with us? No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
This happened at this last WrestleMania?
You know, Wait a
Were we
minute.
there? I don't remember.
Oh, that's hilarious. Big time Bex just exploded all over Liv Morgan. Let me say it right. Big time Bex just exploded all over Liv Morgan. Right there in the middle of the ring before covering her for the 1, 2, 3 to get that strap on. Jack Enoff. Betsy.
Can't take him nowhere, y'all. She's Irish?
She,
Stephanie? Oh.
it's so nice to see Stephanie back in this, man. You have no idea. You have no idea. I just wish that she had a more integral role creatively, but let's see. Let's just get her training. But you know what? It would have worked, man. Get her in the baby bowl, okay? Warm her up when she becomes an adult. That idea is going to hit, Sophie Dophie. You can poo-poo it all you want. I think she should, Rick RT. I think she should. Why not?
Look at her with it on her shoulder. Ready for the future already.
She's got the pedigree. Literally two parents?
Absolutely.
Come on.
So many of these babies, people having babies are going to have their kids be the future of this business. Yes, Ricker T, she should.
Raquel literally just tapped that arse of Liv Morgan. But that's a tag. However you want to spin it. Her Oblivion is just lovely.
It's lovely.
The way the ladies sell it, love it.
It is lovely.
But yeah, you lost. Your Kairi
Now I
Sane
remember
her.
this.
And Kairi Sane, as you know, had to be Oscared. Becky Lynch is about to Oscar you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say
you
that?
You got to learn the hard way.
Celeste, what's going on? Shamanica Williams, what's going on, everybody?
Hey,
Good
guys,
to see y'all.
How are you?
Celeste, I want to ask the question because you threw it out there. What are we having for dinner? I got to be good old JR. What the hell? Her damn mentor, her friend, her former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion partners just turned on Lyra Valkyria. That's no good for nothing. Well, I don't know how I feel about this, folks.
No, I didn't. Last name, middle name.
Chris Wrestling Views, what up?
Hey, Chris Wrestling Views.
Don't even worry about it.
We're watching episode 1 of season 2 of Unreal. We are right when Becky turned on Lyra Valkyria.
And the crowd is going one more time. One more time. That is cold. Wrestling fans are so cruel. They're so cruel. So we're just testing the waters for our Unreal watch along.
To a woman who adored her.
She didn't how to do it like that. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. Say you want to break her back.
No,
Not in the
she's
way
right.
of
She
Seth
wasn't
Rollins, but
connected to the crowd yet.
ground turkey, cheddar cheese, pasta with broccoli. That sounds tasty, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you put the Lowry seasoning in there? Huh? Do we got the Lowry's? What kind of seasoning do you put in there? I need to know. Dang. Shamanica, we're on season 2. I mean, excuse me, we're on season 2, episode 1. Right now, Lyra was just beaten up by Becky Lynch.
Then don't have a backlash if they're gonna suck.
Chris Wrestling Views, are you okay? Being in an accident, even if it's the other driver's fault, is never a good thing. Are you good, dog? Are you good?
He said everything's okay, but
And
I
better
know
more.
it sucks. I hope your
Do you have a
car's
good
okay
lawyer?
too.
Make sure you've got a good
What
attorney.
episode are we on, Shamanica? We are on episode 1 of season 2. And we're just at the part where they're talking about
McAfee.
backlash, and Pat McAfee is being introduced.
Yeah, the Mac attack. That's what I'm talking about, Chris Wrestling Views. That's what I'm talking about. Lyra was robbed. Maxine Dupree was robbed.
He was so nervous.
You could tell. But eventually you come into your own, and that's really good.
Yep. That was a great story. It's a great story.
Yeah.
Yep.
What up, Mercedes? Good to see you. It has been a long time. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We are currently episode 1 of season 2. We're with Pat McAfee. He's yeeting up a storm. Jey Uso's in the ring. Oh, this is Kylo, everybody. It's our other cat, Kylo. Yeah, Maxine versus Lyra for the belt would have been great.
Oh, that's good, Chris Wrestling
Here
Views.
we are.
Oh, Uncle Chris steak seasoning. Got you, Celeste. Hey, Mershizi, how are you? We're just watching season 2, episode 1 of Unreal on Netflix. They're going through the Gunther and Pat McAfee feud.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. I still feel like Pat McAfee should have won, but you know what? He stood up for his friend, and that's what really matters. Now he's choking out Michael Cole. And boom! The Mac Attack bombs on Gunther.
But I still want to know about these guys. Now they can tell us. These guys who jumped the thing. I need to know. Because they're really swinging.
Yeah, I loved it.
But loosen it up. Yeah.
Pat McAfee really getting choked out.
Oh. Oh.
That's nice. That's nice to hear. Whether scripted or not, Pat McAfee would have defended his friend. Are you here? Okay. I'm going to comment on that. He's saying stay in character even backstage. I want to comment on that. Yes, Three Kings, that's exactly where we are. He just got choked out and he's walking backstage. It worked. But see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Pro wrestling is based in kayfabe. That's my biggest problem with Unreal. But it's fine. We are where we are. But you've got to maintain it, dude. Otherwise, why are we even watching the show?
Right.
The Thunderdome. What up, Sammy Sam? Yeah.
I did not know that.
We love you, Sammy Sam. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes.
Until your niece was said, hey. What you mean don't trust cats? Let me tell you something. Cats are wonderful. The Egyptians knew it. We all know it. Cats are wonderful.
I love that he practiced like he did.
Hello. Gets all this fur all over the place. And we're actually allergic to cats. That's how much we love them. Ahmed, I can respect that. Thank you for joining us. We're enjoying this right now. Stone Cold just stunned Pat McAfee. I really want to see Maria Menounos get back in the ring.
He said the only thing you can't prepare for is those frying hand pans. That's funny.
I mean, those chops are just insane. Look at the velocity.
Okay. Well, let's see. We're looking at it now. We're still on episode 1, so we're not sure.
And that's from Gunta. Okay. Imagine getting chopped like that from the Big Show. No, his hand is as big as the screen. You understand?
Mm-mm.
I'm not trying to feel that. Naturally evil creatures. This is incorrect. Cats are wonderful creatures. Okay. Once you realize the
You must
majesty,
not have
the
one, Three
majestic
Kings.
nature of a cat. Vice President Creative Writing. Okay. They changed out, they ate all the Reese's Pieces or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I got some Dum Dums. I don't see no fruit. I don't see no trail mix. Need to talk to somebody about those craft services. Make America healthy again. I beg to differ, Triple H. All right, Three
Is that the
Kings.
Street Profits?
We're gonna get you a house cat, a house lion. There you go. You see that? They automatically know. They're looking at the card and they're like, hey, people aren't expecting anything from us. We got to come with it. Up, Jamie Noble, get me a medic. Now, did he say that to Jay Uso? He's like, you look gassed out there, brother.
Well, that's different. They
You
were trying
suck,
to
brother.
put a title on him. Pat McAfee is a one-off, number one, and number two, like Becky said, in ring shape is a whole different kind of shape.
Yeah, it is. Or Andre. Andre, when he was younger, I thought he hit harder. When he got older and he was having some health problems, I looked at a lot of his matches. He really pulled a lot of his swings. He really did. He didn't do like he used to do. So far, so good with the first episode. They're not doing anything too crazy. Um, as far as lowering that curtain. So this is okay. But I'll be excited to watch the last episode. We might do the last episode. We might do so. I don't know what we're gonna do in regards to this. But if you're enjoying this, we don't want to wait too long because obviously, like Sophie Dofi, you already powered through all of the episodes. Mark by Wrestling powered through all the episodes as well. So
I don't know, Three Kings. That's a good question. Yeah, I agree, Aaron Drew. I noticed that too.
he had a handful right there. Do you see that chop? He grabbed a handful of them. You might as well talk to HR about that, sir. A little inappropriate. I saw a squeeze before a chop. Not okay, Gunther. Not okay.
Right?
You are not in prison anymore, Gunther. I am a boy.
You are then crossing into sexual harassment when you do a squeeze on the tita.
That is not how we do. Look at that. Grabbing himself a handful of coal. Yeah, he likes to get real handsy with it, doesn't he? I love that big boot. Big boot. That should have been the win right there. One,
yeah.
2, 3. But that's okay. He's choking him out. Have him tap out like a little biatch.
It's so funny. I forgot how good this match was, but we really enjoyed this.
This was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very impressed with Pat McAfee's performance. But again, somebody that took it as far as he could take it with Gunther. I can't be totally mad at the ending. I would have loved a different outcome, but hey. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they're hulking up, dude. They're hulking up. Should have given the you. Let me go ahead and demonstrate with the dog. Boom. 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 You never Stella. We make kisses. I can never hurt you. I love you, Stella. They tried. They tried.
Hey, man, it's great honor.
You tried. Yeah, he really did. He went toe to toe with a killer. And that's really good. Gunther did show him a sign of respect. He really did. Love that. He's got another match in him. I wouldn't mind seeing it. And he's not a wrestler. And for somebody that's not a wrestler, he did a really good job. And that's what I like to see. I like to see these people who aren't pros come in here, take it serious, kill it, earn everybody's respect. Can't ask more than that. I don't have that gear left. Freaking John Cena. Yeah, so far so good, man. It's a good episode. Her coming out party. Is she gay?
Maybe.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. But she just says I'm making this a coming out party, so it's gonna be like a whole fanfare. They're gonna be throwing Skittles, or what are we doing? That was not making fun. That's was Key and Peele. Couscous or something. Appreciate you, Rick RT. We will see you hopefully Thursday for TNA. Get a little TNA.
Little TNA up in there.
I'm gonna use that picture of you for the thumbnail. Little TNA.
No, you're not.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
even believe I let you use that back then.
Yeah, but for the purposes of professional wrestling, we're just going to.
That's Lyra's fiance.
LJ Leary. Okay, so it's To be clear, that's a very gender neutral name, and it was a very gender neutral looking
He looked
individual.
like he would be
This is
a
like a Pat
character on
character
Stranger
from
Things.
SNL. Is this not the coming out party? I don't know. I want to be clear on this. We hope you do as well. Last name, middle name. Thank you so much, Sophie Dophie.
Thank
We're
you,
sorry
last
you're not
name,
going to
middle
see us, but
name.
thank you for wishing us good luck. It should be fun. Come on, ref. You had me trying to get my ref shirt. I should have slid up in there. And that's exactly how it should have happened with Maxine. She should have got the roll up and the pin, and then Becky could have go ahead and done that, and then Natalya could have joined in. But that's cool. That's cool. I know, Sophie Dophie. So we're testing the waters. We're testing the waters. We have an opportunity now. We really weren't able to do our NXT like we used to. So this should be good. Should be good. That's true. It was a good match. The childbearing hips. Did the baby ruin her hips? She can't line dance anymore. You see what I'm saying? What good does a baby do you? Huh? Close them.
So she just said that she walked away from that fight feeling like, there's some things that could have went better. And that was a pretty good fight. So I'm sure after that fight with Maxine that she came back there like, hell no, we're not going to look like that again.
Oh, I think so. Firefighter Jimmy, I can appreciate that. And I want to tell you right now, love me some bowling. Good luck with that. And then go ahead and cornhole your heart out. This season on WWE Unreal, there's Jelly Roll. Chelsea Green. Look at that house. Solid as a rock. We're coming. The dogs are wanting to eat. It's their dinner time. Wait. Ooh, Road Dog. Hold on now. Look at Naomi. Man. EO Sky. My good. Oh, okay. Okay. She jumped on the man. Yeah. R-Truth.
Hey, we didn't get included in the R-Truth reaction. Okay, I just want to say we deserve to be included in the R-Truth reaction. We reacted the hell out of that.
You all right? You all right?
You be sleeping on our skills, WWE, but you be taking our ideas.
You all right? All right, folks. That was episode 1 of season 2 of WWE's Unreal. What do you think?
I do think that's interesting, Sophie, that Bruce wanted Pat to beat Gunther because yes, it would be cool for Pat to have that moment, but that doesn't make any sense in the long run. no, a non-wrestler is not gonna beat the ring general on the main stage of a pay-per-view. That makes no sense. Pat doesn't have any reason to have a victory. He's not gonna continue wrestling. He doesn't need to keep track of his matches. They let him win against Austin Theory, but no, I don't think that you could have did that to Gunther.
Well, let me ask you this question, because we didn't really see it. We saw, again, I've mentioned this. We see them in the I call it the war room, the creative room. You've got the calendar. They're showing here's all of our PLEs, our shows throughout the year. At that stage in the game, we've got John Cena. We saw John Cena backstage. What was the long-term plan for Gunther at that moment? I'm asking. Did they at that point say, okay, ultimately we're going to be doing this, and this for John Cena? That's ultimately going to culminate to Gunther, you and him will be meeting Saturday night's main event in December. Have they gotten to that point yet? Could they have afforded a loss to Gunther at that exact juncture in time, I wonder? Or if was their whole thing just... Well, I'm saying, where were they as far as the creative for Gunther? Were they trying to make him to be that force, or do you think they could have allowed a loss to Pat be something that it's like, okay, we can do that and we can still get to Gunther and Cena? I'm wondering if that was brought up at that point.
It just makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. He's not a wrestler. And you have Gunther beating all kinds of people. He is supposed to be this force to be reckoned with, and they're really trying to make it seem like, I don't know how invested they were in Jay, but I don't think they were trying to bury Gunther. And I feel like if you would have had him lose again to Pat, that you would have buried him. I mean, that's, in my mind.
That's fair. Three Kings with a super chat. Oh, come on, Three Kings. You didn't have to do us like that, but we appreciate you. And so says Yee, that would have been terrible for Gunther to lose to Pat. People still bring up the Jey Uso loss a year later. Yeah, that's coming from from a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Like you said, which Pat is not. So the fact that Jey Uso is who he is, and the Yeaton and all this and that, everybody loves him all around the world. If you still feel a type of way about that, yeah, I wonder how the people would have felt if Pat McAfee. But at that moment, the way they built that story was very well done. Yeah. And the people were all in on Pat McAfee. So you cannot blame Pat for taking a loss, taking an L.
Right.
But he hung in there.
Yeah.
He did what he had to do. We would love to jump into episode 2, season 2 right now, but we do have to do some other things. And we've got to.
But we'll talk about whether or not we're going to come back to do watch-alongs for the whole show, or whether we're going to maybe we'll watch 2, 3 on our own and then go live 4 and 5. With everybody.
That could work.
That
could work. Would you all like to revisit episodes 4 and 5 with us? That's actually not bad. That's basically less than a Monday Night Raw.
Right.
So that's not bad. If I can get one hell yeah in here, if you want us to watch episode 4 and 5 with you live, give us a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
While you mull that over, I want to thank everybody for joining us on this lovely Tuesday. I want to encourage you all, as a reminder, our fellow coalition member, Marked by Wrestling, he will be live in 25 minutes for his NXT watch along. We got some hell yes. We got a hell yeet. There it is. Decision has been made. Episodes 4 and 5, we will watch with you all. Stay tuned for that.
Sophie wants to see our reaction to episode 2. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about whether or not we can fit that in before. We'll figure it out. I mean, we're doing a lot of going live right now, and we're doing for the other channel, but we are in a space where we are trying to give this our all right now. So maybe we can do that. We'll talk about it and we'll get back to you guys. We'll let you know next time we're live.
We were originally thinking about doing predictions for Saturday night's main event. However, we had a conversation with Marked by Wrestling. He's going to be included in it, but he's not able to join us because he's preparing for his live. So we're discussing the possibility of doing a video tomorrow, just for Saturday night's main event, so it won't be too terribly long. So we might drop that tomorrow. So we're still trying to work out the logistics of that. So that's the reason why we're not doing it right now. We were hoping that we'd be able to do it, but we more than likely will do that tomorrow. All right, that's it.
Oh, episode 2 was about the R-Truth thing. Yeah, we may need to go live for that. We'll talk about it.
Okay, well, now
we'll talk about it.
That's it for us. Thank y'all so much for joining us for another night of A&B Convos Wrestling Edition, WWE's Unreal Episode 1, Season 2. This was a lot of fun. I'm liking it so far. Let's see where they go. You know, I said they did a little too much of the lowering of the curtain that first season, so I hope that they listened and dialed that back just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, just a smidgen would be nice. It's got Naomi leaving story. Good. Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure. Good. Yes. Lil Jimmy, you put that evil on us, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it.
Goodness.
I will never forget. I will never forgive you for that. But either way,
you. God bless you too.
We'll be back for sure Thursdays TNA on AMC just for the members. Friday Night SmackDown, Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow, we more than likely will be dropping our Saturday night's main event predictions with Mark by Wrestling, and we will further discuss amongst us how we're going to proceed with other episodes of Unreal. But we already got the Hell Yeets for episodes 4 and 5. So we will see what we will see. That's it for us, folks. We appreciate you. We thank you all for spending some of your Tuesday with us. Go check out Mark by Wrestling's live watch along of NXT in 20 minutes. We sincerely hope we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours. For Three Kings for doing what you didn't have to do, and that donation, showing love because you love your generosity.
Thank you,
y'all.
Three Kings.
We love you. We appreciate you all, and we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you. Good night.
Good night.